Just keep going.
Hi, this is Troy Eckard with Eckard Land and Acquisition. As the CEO and the manager of this mineral acquisition company, I've had the opportunity to get to know and really become acquainted with many of our investing partners. And as you start to learn the investment habits and you start to learn the characteristic of the different partners that you have, you start to see a common theme. Now, I'll be very frank with everyone that watches this video. There's probably 16, 17 million millionaires in this country. And that number is going up as more people make money in stocks and real estate. But the fact is, probably less than 5% of all millionaires truly belong in the oil and gas energy space. And the reason for that is that it takes a couple of characteristics that many investors just don't have. It takes trust. Trust is a big word. You normally say you got to earn trust. Well, I can't earn trust if you don't give me trust, because the truth is, it's the chicken or the egg, which comes first, right? You got to listen to the story, believe that it's true, believe that the characteristics of what's being described are believable, credible, and being represented by somebody with good intentions. And then you've got to take a leap of trust by participating in investing so you can see the proof of concept that what you were told actually comes to be true or not true, you know? So when I look at who what I call a perfect or a preferred Eckard Land and Acquisition client or co-mineral owner, let me tell you what I see. I like people who make their own decisions. When somebody comes to me and says, hey, I've got a CPA and a financial plan and I make all my decisions, I give that about a less than 10% chance they're going to be one of my partners. I usually have self-motivated, self-directed investors who run their own businesses, they own their own doctor practice, their own manufacturing facility, they're engineers. They're used to analyzing data and coming up with their own decision. Very, very few have outside third parties making those decisions for them. The second characteristic, they usually are so busy, like a pilot in a cockpit before taking off in a plane, so busy looking at their entire world, their job, their family, their business, their investments, and they're so busy looking at all that, they don't invest in anything that requires this massive direct focus because it dilutes all the other things they're doing. So when I have a partner that invests with me and the week after they invest, they're calling up saying, where's my money and what's it doing and when are the wells coming online, that person is telling me clearly, this investment's not for you. You're probably not financially or emotionally qualified to be in the oil and gas business, and I prefer to give your money back or buy you out or just refund your capital, because the truth is you cannot watch a pot of water boil. It seems like it never happens. And last but not least, I think what's really important for this company is this is not a word we use lightly. It's a word you hear me use in pretty much every video, every marketing piece we have, every conversation, every dinner, every conference. I'm looking for partners. And a partner to me is not somebody who just sits in the balcony and points fingers and expects to have things done for them. A partner is somebody I pick the phone and say, I'm thinking about buying minerals like this. Here's the terms, here's the area at this price. What do you think? I'm thinking about holding a conference here. What do you think? We're thinking that the new tax laws are changing and X, Y, and Z may be the outcome. You're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you've heard from some of your professionals. What do you think? In other words, this is a two-way street. We may be the managing person, the managing company that runs Eckard Land and Acquisition. None of you are in a partnership. You're owning and buying direct mineral interest. We simply are the core center that facilitates the oversight and management and revenue distribution for your minerals. So we're doing the work not as a managing member of an LLC. We're doing the work on behalf of our partners. You own the same minerals we own. So in that characteristic of a perfect partner, I want somebody who is acting like a partner. Let's say we buy a mineral acre and there's a problem with the title. It's not sitting back pointing the finger saying, hey, what's the solution? Well, we'll buy minerals just like it, we'll refund the money. It's about working together for the greatest, most positive outcome. And I've had partners now, some have been with me 20, 30 years. Investors come and go like the wind. Partners decide they like you, they like what you do, they trust you, they want to continue to know you, they want to know more about you in an intimate detail, and they want to understand your philosophy so they can get behind it. And once they're your partner and they become your partner, they stay your partner for life. That's what I see in a perfect partner for Eckard Land and Acquisition. Thank you.